What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Catloco out here in the junkyard today. Happy President's Day. We out here. Started to rain on me a little bit. We got this little thunderstorm coming through, and I thought today was gonna be a good day to come out because Saturday was a mess. We had like 30-40 people out here in the truck section, but man, we out here in the rain doing what I do. And last time you saw me working on the Yukon, and yeah, so when you procrastinate, this is what you expect to happen. Remember that Yukon? I know Yukon made Cadillacs, Denali's, or actually Escalades. But yeah, that Yukon is now a Denali, looks like. They took it out on me. But as you see, it's raining. But just a little water. So looking through the Zal, you got a couple more 5.3s. This might be one here. Yeah, Suburban. I didn't see this one the other day. Drive-by wire. Hopefully my lens is not getting all wet. And this is the other one that got away. But yeah, I came out here Saturday. It was like 50. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a good day to pull engine. I come out here, no car could be found. You had literally 20, 30 people out here in groups of threes, like in teams, just grabbing whatever they can. First time I ever seen that many people here. I didn't think people knew about this place like I did. So, come to find out, I was chilling and I overheard these dudes talking about, man, I wish you got that 6.0. I ain't never seen a 6.0 around here since like Halloween last year. And sure enough, there's my 6.0 gone. I guess they put the email out Friday night or Saturday morning. As soon as this place opened, they ripped out everything. They took the 4L80E trans, the 6.0. This is a 2500. They already took the 2500 off, but it was there when I was here Saturday. And yo, MC, like I'm saying, you want to look for the insurance tags, so you know they still running. Normally they take a hit, like you got some side damage right there, like this one's crunched in the front. That probably still runs. So yeah, just got hit in the toe and the passenger tailbed area. But it was a decent truck, man. 6.0, first one ever in this yard. Gone. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I just gotta keep my eye out for a 6.0. Then we got another van, 2500. This is like a probably 4.8. I can't get too excited about 2500s anymore on vans because it's actually hard to find a 5.3 or 6 in a van if they make them. This is what you want. You want a 2500 truck for the 6.0. We're actually gonna have a special guest today. Yeah, it's 02, I think, Silverado. We're gonna have a special guest. He should be about here, but I had to bring one of the homies up. There's that 2500 that you guys seen that I was actually wrong on. I believe it's just a 4.8. I can normally tell by the fans if it's not marked. They're gonna be that tan color. I'll show you in a minute. There's another van that wasn't here. This one I think is a 4.8. It says 4.9 drive. Damn. 381,000. This is the first time I've seen actual mileage on it. On these cars out here. There's that Suburban. Gone. So we'll talk about that. Got another 5.3 Silverado 1500. Drive by wire. And you can see, man, that thing looks like it's painted black, but that's like, whoa, all over. Got another 1500 Suburban. Still got the cables intact. Both the one before and this one is 706 block, 5.3. This one has the cable that I want. Trying to see what's all in here. So that's the 2000 Suburban 1500 LT. Glass everywhere, dirty. And what I'm looking for is that damage. You got some damage down there, but that's just rust. Got a little dent right there, but so I think the engine just went out in this one. There's no insurance tag on it. Oh, it says donation. So when people, they get this for free. So this is all profit. They're gonna make about two grand off this or more, just for a donation. First time I seen a donation tag too. So we actually got that guest I'm talking about. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh, is that a vampire rep? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, Knox?
And Capri. What's going on?
Oh, we got the, is that Capri?
Yeah.
Cool.
Said that 3/8 set.
So what you want to take a look at?
Oh.
She got a cart.
Yeah, what are you getting?
Well, let me show you what I took. So yesterday took the 5.3 out of this. Yep. I came out here Saturday and I was helping some dudes. They took trans out, so I knew it was loose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just took the mounts out, took everything off. Took me like what, 2.5, 3 hours out here. Pull it out myself. That thing's heavy. That thing's like at least 300 pounds.
Yeah.
That two-wheel cart.
Yeah. What are you putting that in?
Chevelle.
The Chevelle?
Yeah.
So what do you got for a trans?
I don't have a trans yet. I'm gonna get a 480.
480?
Yeah, and put it in there. Actually, I need to see what's in there. But yeah. But anyway, we're gonna walk around a little bit and we'll hit you back. All right, we're back. The rain stopped. Here, my buddy Hard Knocks Forge, representing Vampire Tools. With the Nikon.
Roper.
Yeah, she got the
Pumas
Capri Tools too out today. I'm gonna show them the set, the Capri Tools. You want to show them what you got here? But you showed us on. You have a video. I'll link the video to Hard Knocks Capri Tools review on the set right here. But it's a pretty nice set. So you got your.
It is perfect to take with you anywhere. You know, little standard ratchet, and then 6 all the way up to 19, 10 all the way to 19 on deeps, quarter up to 7/8, and then 7/8 down to 3/8 on your deeps. There's a couple spark plug sockets there.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, a couple adapters. You got the 1/2" to 3/8.
Yeah.
And then your, 3/8 to quarter.
Now this set doesn't have the wobble plus.
No, these are just regular old extensions.
Yeah, because like the OEM Tools ones, I got the 3/8 set, the
Yeah.
4" set. I think it comes with the wobble.
They come
plus.
with a wobble plus.
Yeah.
And then that set also, it has the magnetic spark plugs
Yeah.
sockets, and these still have the rubber in them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the OEM Tools has the rubber one too, I think. I think the 3/8. I got to do a review on that one too, though. Yeah. That's a cool set.
yeah, it's
I might have to check out Capri Tools.
it's
I don't know anything Capri.
really fucking handy. And then, I mean, the case is actually pretty damn nice too.
Yeah.
Just throw it around wherever the hell and you don't have to.
So we're out here. I'm popping Hard Knocks Forge Junkyard Cherry. He's not really a junkyard person.
I've been here, but I don't know what to look for.
Yeah. So this is the Suburban that I looked at where the tires were in the way. But as you can see, a lot of these motors, once the intake's on and the fan shroud and everything, you don't see all this oil. Well, you can see the oil on the valve covers, but all across, like where behind the water pump, you won't be able to see any of that stuff. And this one's pretty rusted, so you can tell this has been sitting for a long time. So this one I skipped on the 5.3 pull. You can still use some parts off it, but the motor, I would skip. One, when I look at trucks, I look at the body damage. This one has no damage on the passenger side. Got a little ding on the door. And I mean, no one really touches the interior too much. They always stick to cluster. No damage on the passenger side. This is an 01 Chevy Suburban.
Why is it here? Obviously this thing wasn't fucking totaled.
But you got Knox over there filming his video. So yeah, like I said, Friday I didn't come out. I had to work. It was half off at Pick and Pull, but I had to work, so I didn't come out. It was nice. It's like 48. Saturday I came out, and like I said, the whole team of mechanics and eBay sellers and Craigslist sellers were out here. So there were like 20-30 people all over. You had a lot of sawzalls going off, a lot of cutting going around, people cutting frames, cutting parts out. So it was kind of noisy to film on Saturday. It was nice. It was like 50, 53 on Saturday. So I didn't do any filming really. There's too many people around. It's kind of weird when you're out here filming in a junkyard. People looking at you crazy, or think you're some celebrity. But so we got this 5.3. I'm gonna go over it one more time. So for the old school 5.3s, ideally I look for the drive-by cable. You can tell by here, you can tell by the throttle assembly if it's a drive-by cable. And looking at the engine, I mean, it's coated, like baked on dirt and oil on the valve covers. Like I said before, on the other one, once this water pump is on here, you can't really see how far down the oil is caked up until you remove the water pump. You gotta take out the fan shroud and then pop it out, and then you can see the whole block. And what I normally do, yeah, and what I normally do to see it on the sides, I take out these little plastic fender covers so I can really get access to the mounts and see a little bit more. You can see the compressor. And when they're donated, this is all profit for Pick and Pull or any junkyard. And they have that donation marked on the car, so
yep, that's always a bad sign.
yeah, so it can be a good sign, bad sign. Maybe someone just tired of it, they couldn't sell it, or they just want it gone. They'll donate it. Maybe that just doesn't work. This has obviously been sitting. You can tell by the radiator, all the dirt and stuff in the front of the radiator. The engine, there's no damage. So this thing probably blew a head gasket by all the oil.
Yeah, it's got something bad.
Yeah.
Something bad going on. It's either that engine or the training. But like I said, you don't want a 50-50 shooter. You want to get some good shit. You don't want to buy something so you got to rebuild it.
Yeah. Well, unless you like Catloco, I'm gonna rebuild it anyway. So it matters to a point.
But you'd rather not have it. You'd rather not have warped heads already.
No, but there's so many heads out here. It doesn't matter. And most people want the 243 heads off a 6.0 or a 799 heads. That's what a lot of people look for. So after the hunt, this is what I finally pulled yesterday out of this Suburban. I had to take off the whole front clip. I decided the best way to get this out was through the front. I didn't even touch the hood. When I was here, like the guys took the trans out Saturday, so I knew it was gonna be easier for me to get it out. So I took off the radiator, the whole front assembly, and then I just chopped off the rad support there. And it's basically me taking out the 6 engine mount bolts and yanking it out pretty much. The longest part about this was me taking off all the parts that I didn't want to pay for. Like the fuel rails. I got the intake over there. The coil packs. Just all the little stuff. The power steering.
Yep, power steering
pump bracket, this right here. Taking all that off. I already have it. I don't need it. And plus, every additional part on the block you get charged for, and sometimes there's a core charge.
Damn.
Yeah. So like
Fuck yeah.
yeah, so like MC in Minnesota, they get the whole block with everything on it for like $150. It's dirt cheap.
Damn.
Yeah, Casey's not like that. So we're in KCK right now though. But pretty much all the pick and pulls, we have about 5 or 6 of them nearby within like 30 minutes. So I have many choices of pick and pulls to go to. You can see they took the torque converter, or transfer case, sorry.
Yeah.
From this transmission that was on here. Most of the stuff, like that was the fan shroud, the plastic over here I took off. Yeah.
Manifold back there too.
I got the manifolds. Well, I don't know if this one came off the Suburban, but
AC condenser.
this out of 2003 Suburban.
Here's the shopping cart right here too.
Yeah. And this is the water.
Don't leave your parts on the road. They'll pick them up. You gotta hide that shit.
Yeah, if you leave any parts on the ground. They have workers that come out here and
Straight up rob you.
straight, yeah, they take them. It becomes core parts that they sell. But we finally got one. I got my 5.3, and we actually missed the 6.0. Saturday morning, it was gone.
Got hit in the front. And then just busted this one little bracket right here. Pulled the alternator on that. So, I mean, you gotta watch out for shit like that, but it's not that big a deal. You'll notice it.
Alright, so talking about the 6.0. This one, so I was saying about insurance. You want to look for cars with insurance tags.
Right.
Perfect example is the 6.0. They got here Saturday. Today's Monday. And as soon as this thing hit the ground, it was gone. But if you look at the window, I showed you a little earlier, you want to look for insurance tags. Like this one is State Farm. So this was probably a runner, and it got hit on the side, on the passenger side. Basically, that's the only damage I see, really, besides the normal rust. Looked like another dent on the other side, too. But they took everything. So what I look for is definitely insurance vehicles that got written off. This is my first 6.0 in KCK that I've seen. Well, I haven't physically seen a 6.0 in a junkyard yet. They're always gone, especially in KCK and KCMO. They don't last long. Like within the first 30 minutes, they're gone. So you want to look for the trucks with damage. You want to look for insurance tags, and then most important, you want to make sure the engine cranks over.
Yeah. If you can't throw a socket on that subbitch and get it to turn over, that's it. It ain't
Yeah,
worth it.
and you don't want to hear clankety clank
Nope.
while that thing's turning. But goodbye 6.0. Maybe we'll catch one day.